Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 555, marketing hack number 3. Here's Stanley. He's all wiped out. We haven't gone out yet because it's still dark, really dark, like pitch black out dark. Alright, marketing hack number 3, craft. The most important thing you can do for your books is have good craft. You can tell a good story. Hook the readers right away, keep them on board, and then finish the book. As Mickey Spillane said, the first chapter sells this book, the last chapter sells the next book. And that's what you want. You want a book that keeps the readers engaged throughout. So craft. Craft is critical, because you may be able to sell this first book, but you'll never sell another one if the book is bad. If the book takes people on a meandering journey to nowhere. There needs to be a reason. What are the consequences? What are the stakes that people need to get within the book? So, learn to tell stories from people who make money from telling stories. And that's not to demean higher education, because my wife is a professor, but probably not your MFA professors who have 2 books of poetry published through a university press. Take a critical look at who you're learning from, who you're learning craft from. And it could be as simple as you need to read more. Read with an eye towards story structure, emotional engagement. Why is this story so compelling? Get into the story and understand it. Get into the story and feel, why does it make you keep reading? Do more of that. It's not that hard. Authors read differently than readers because they read with a more critical eye. Understand the ebb and flow of the action. Enter late, leave early. Leonard Elmore said that because you don't want to have too much of a build-up before, because that's then it might be anticlimactic, or you're taking the reader along on a long journey when it doesn't need to be that long. Enter late, leave early. Get that action in there. Make it wrap it up. What's the conflict? What's the resolution? What's the scene transition? Move into the next scene. Strong beginning, strong ending. The marketing hack, great book. You can always sell a great book, whether it was you wrote it 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or 20 years ago, or you wrote it last week. You can always sell a great book. It may not sell right away because you need to find that marketing chops and get it aligned with the right readership. But if it's a great story, you'll always be able to sell it once you find those right readers. So that's the marketing hack, is you got to know your craft. All right. Hopefully that helps. Peace, fellow humans.